Hey guys, it's December 29th, almost 5 days after Christmas. If you're subscribed to me here on YouTube, you probably saw my Christmas wish list, which I made a couple weeks before Christmas, and it was a list that I made up for my family and friends to use as a buying guide of stuff that I would like to have received for Christmas. I didn't necessarily receive all the stuff on the list, which is fine, but I just want to show you guys the highlights of the stuff that I thought that you guys would enjoy seeing. So let's get started. So, got some Starbucks Via, always good, very good instant coffee. We've got a $25 iTunes gift card. We've got a Michael Bublé CD, Crazy Love. I'm not necessarily a Michael Bublé fan yet, but I'm just starting to get into his music, and he's a very decent singer. And in the package that the CD came with was also a few tickets to his concert, which will be in Seattle, Washington here, probably in April 2010, I believe. So, kind of excited to see that. I've heard he puts on a pretty good show, so we'll see. And then we've got the Making Merry CD. Maybe you're thinking about Christmas music for next year, if you're hosting a Christmas party. This is a pretty good CD put out by Starbucks. I'm not sure if it's online or not, but it's got about 15 songs are some of the classics, and some of the songs are the same, but some of the artists you might not have heard of that are actually really good. And then we've got kind of this fun product, a toast wallet. It's just basically looks like a piece of toast with some butter on it, and looks like a wallet inside. Maybe that's peanut butter, I don't know. And so it's a wallet, and then we got now we're gonna go on to ThinkGeek products for a little bit here. We got a book of secrets. Basically a little pocket book of facts and secrets of stuff that you might not have heard about, and I found it pretty informative and just pretty fun just to pick up and read when you're bored. You just sit there, flip to a page, and it's pretty generally interesting. So then we've got the outdoor window thermometer, also from TheGeek.com. This sticks to the outside of your window, and it has a clear adhesive just on the edges of the little bar up at the top, as you can see on the picture here. So it sticks to the outside of your window, and then you've got kind of this clear glass, you got a clear glass display that displays the temperature, so you see right through it. So it's kind of unique. I don't know how to do it, but you set the time on it, and it shows you the maximum temperature in the day and the minimum temperature at night. So the minimum resets at 8 p.m. and the maximum resets at 8 a.m. So you just set the time, stick it on the window, and forget about it. But so you just take off the back. It's basically the bar that has the adhesive detaches from the thermometer itself, so you can change the batteries in the thermometer and set the time and everything. And yeah, so it's all good. And then we got a couple Acrobots, which are actually some, they come in a bunch of multicolors, and they got magnets on their feet and hands, and so you can stick something in their hands, and it's really fun. You can check those out on ThinkGeek as well. And then we've got some of the candy here. We've got some eggnog bubblegum. Actually tastes like eggnog, surprisingly. I was really surprised about that. And then we've got some monkey mints. It contains 100 of these little banana flavored mints. Then we've got cupcake mints, which taste like frosting apparently. And, you know, it's just a sweet mint. And then we've got the most interesting one. We've got Uncle Oinker's savory bacon mints. And doesn't necessarily taste like bacon. There's a hint of baconness in there, but I think the mint overpowers a little bit. Kind of more just a gag gift more than actually a useful mint. So, yeah. And then moving away from the... Well, we got actually two ThinkGeek products here. We've got my shirt, which I'm wearing right now. We got the I Never Finish Any t-shirt, which basically anything is cut off at the TH. So it looks like you're not... Do the math yourself. So, very fun t-shirt. And then, since I'm a Twitter person, the I'm tweeting this t-shirt. I'm just waiting for the day when I wear it out in public and somebody says, hey, you're on Twitter? Hey, what's your Twitter name? That's the day I'm waiting for. So, that'll make my day, or probably my week. So, yeah. moving away from ThinkGeek, but not necessarily Twitter, we got The World According to Twitter by David Pogue. He is a New York Times columnist and very successful Twitterer. You can find him at Pouge on Twitter. Basically what he did is he asked a bunch of questions to his followers, and they gave him answers. So there's probably maybe, depends on the question, but maybe there's about 10 or 20 tweets for a question, 10 or 20 answers for a question, and definitely there's about over 2,500 tweets in this book. So, yeah, so it's a really fun read. You got some humor in there, and you got also kind of some informative stuff. So, definitely check that out, too. Find it on Amazon.com, I believe. And then if you're a geek, of course, you're going to like LEDs. So, who's not going to like an LED flashlight? Especially when it looks like a lightsaber. That's when it gets interesting. So, you got this really nice LED flashlight. It's got two settings, which I'll show you behind me here so you can see the brightness of them. You've got the minimum setting. Click it again, and that's your brighter setting. So, it definitely has quite a difference. I'm not sure how many LEDs are actually in there, but it's quite a few actually. Looks like there might be about 10 in there. So, very bright, very durable, especially if you meet one of those Sith Lords down in an alleyway, you can, yeah. Anyways. And then, on the topic of LEDs, you got ice cube lights, which I found very interesting. You can see them in this box here. They basically look like some ice cubes on the end of some LED diodes on Christmas lights. But they're not necessarily Christmas lights because the colors are red, green, blue, and orange. So I'm looking forward to using these all year round or during some celebrations or something. Or maybe just put them somewhere to trip out my room. I mean, seriously. These we got at our local hardware store, but I'm sure you can find very similar products somewhere online. So, again, that's what they look like. They are pretty cool lights, so you can definitely check those out. And then I'm an amateur photographer looking to get a DSLR here in the next few months to start taking some decent pictures. And this guy's not necessarily an idol, but he definitely respect his work. He's Ansel Adams, and this is his calendar. Just got some great pictures in there. I'm probably going to hang it up behind me. This is 2010, of course. And then we've got just this neat man purse, satchel, messenger bag thingy. Got it from a store in PacSun. It's called PacSun in our local mall, but it's just a Hurley brand bag. Holds your laptop, and you're definitely going to hold a 17-incher in there as well. So, then we got a deep pocket in there, and then we've got pockets and zippers and pen holders. And then the main attraction, or the main gift that was quite big, was a Wii. I've definitely been having fun with this. I wish it came with another remote. Definitely a disappointment. But I took some Christmas money, went out and bought the Super Mario Brothers for the Wii here, and I have not been disappointed so far. I've been really having fun. My latest gaming console that I had was a GameCube, which is still out in the garage, but this is definitely a step up. I'm not necessarily a heavy gamer, but this is definitely stepping it up a little bit and getting into the more technology world of gaming. So, yeah. So that's about it, guys. You can find all my Twitters and emails and everything, YouTube stuff on my website, TheGeekWire.net. You can go ahead and check that out. Follow me on Twitter. It's all on the website. And I'm at Nolato on Twitter. And, yeah, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this video. Go ahead, and if you want, and you want to see more technology-related videos, generally around Macintosh and stuff, go ahead and click the subscribe button over there. And if you guys want to see a review or a demonstration of one of the products that you've seen today in this video, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I will see what I can do about that. So, I am Nolan. I thank you guys for watching and listening to this video, and yeah, so guys, I thank you for listening, I thank you for watching, and remember to keep on geeking.